Hey, it's Chris here, CVOR.ca. Look at November the 11th, Remembrance Day, and it's cold. It is a snowy wonderland out here. Of course, I'm in Hamilton. I'm going back inside. Of course, I'm in Hamilton, Ontario, and I'll tell you that we're getting hit today, November the 11th. To all of our veterans, it is an important day, and one that deserves a great deal of respect. So I just ran back downstairs and got into my office here because there are two things today that I want to talk to you about. The first one is I've been getting a lot of emails from people thinking that CVOR.ca is a website that's owned by the government, and of course it's not. It's owned by me, at least for now. And so I've been getting emails. Sorry about that. I've been getting emails asking me different government questions. So I always respond by giving out the government email address, which for you is CVOR at Ontario.ca. CVOR at Ontario.ca. If you want to get a hold of the government and ask them a CVOR question directly, then send that email in. If you want to get a hold of me and ask me a question because you don't want to ask the government a question, my email address is chris@cvor.ca. All right, so there's two things there that you can do. You can either email the government or you can email me. And often people choose to email me because I will answer your questions without you asking the government and perhaps looking a little bit silly. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about today. If you want the government, email them at CVOR at Ontario.ca. And if you want me, my email address is chris@cvor.ca. So there, that's the first thing. So that's for you people looking either for information on CVOR or to question different things about your CVOR. Second thing I want to discuss today, DVIRs. Nothing but acronyms today, it seems like. DVIR. What is a DVIR? This is the piece of paper that your driver gets at a scale. Daily Vehicle Inspection Report is what DVIR stands for. So are you getting them? Are you getting each and every one from your driver? This is a really important question, and I ask this of all my clients, and I get not the answer that I would prefer in most cases. If you pull your level 2 CVOR on a regular basis, and for most companies, I think regular is monthly. If you pull it on a monthly basis, you're easily able to track whether you get every DVIR, because it's listed right there on the level 2 inspection. And of course, the reason you want to get the DVIR, if there's a defect on it, you want to make sure that defect gets fixed. And what I tell my clients to do is you fix it, and to the daily vehicle inspection report, you attach either the work order or the invoice showing that the defective item has been fixed. In some cases, you must send that back to MTO or to the province or the state, depending on where you're trucking. But you must send that back. I'm going to change hands. It's getting heavy, believe it or not. So you must send that back to the government, but keep it in your maintenance file, because if you do get audited by the state or the jurisdiction or the province, then you've got to show that you were fixing these repairs. So they come in armed with every CVIR, commercial. Did I say DVIR? Oh my goodness. DVIR is Daily Vehicle Inspection Report. It's a CVIR that I'm asking you to collect. This is what you get at the scales. I think I screwed that one up. CVIR, Commercial Vehicle Inspection Report, is what you get at the scale, and you need to have a copy of it and file it in the maintenance report, keep it for 2 years, and attach to it the fact and proof that the repairs have been made. Also, if it is a driver defect, that has occurred. And it could be anything from ELDs to no pre-trip inspection, anything like that. I would suggest to you that you attach the warning letter that you give to the driver, attach the training that you performed or proof of training that you performed with the driver, and put that in the driver file. All right, so either way, if it's a defect for the vehicle, you're going to attach proof that the defect was repaired. And if it's the driver's error, then I want you to attach proof that the driver was hence fixed. All right, so that is, or we were talking about CVIRs, Commercial Vehicle Inspection Report. Verify that you got them all by getting your CVOR on a regular basis. A level 2, you get that from the MTO, and you check that every month you've got every CVIR. And of course, a DVIR is a daily vehicle inspection report, and each one of your drivers should be completing that. So that's about it for today on this snowy Remembrance Day. And I do urge you all to remember why we live here in Canada and the sacrifices made by those who preceded us, and for the service that our military personnel currently and continues to provide for us. So thank you to all, everybody that tuned in. Have a great day, Remembrance Day. I chose a snow day today. I was supposed to go to a client over in Milton today, and I chose on this very snowy, blustery day to stay safe and occupy this chair that is in my office and get some other work done. Have a great day and talk to you next week. Thanks.